Decision to Leave, directed by Park Chan-wook, is a masterclass in subtle storytelling. The film is incredibly layered, with so many intricate details spread throughout. Whilst I am still undecided if this is Park's best film, from a direction perspective, I believe it is his strongest work to date. The story begins with Hae-jun, an insomniac detective investigating a man's death in the mountains. As we, the audience, see through the eyes of Hae-jun, we witness events through the lens of obscurity. Hae-jun himself constantly uses eye drops in order to try and keep his vision clear. Very early on, Hae-jun meets Sode, the wife of the deceased man whose death he is investigating. Take a look at their first scene together, and the use of focus here.
많이 놀라셨겠습니다.
산에 가서 안 오면 걱정했어요. 마침내 죽을까봐.
마침내.
Park perfectly illustrates from their very first moments the inability to truly connect with one another. It is a visual representation of the eventual fate of their relationship.
공자님 말씀에 지혜로운 자는 물을 좋아하고 인자한 자는 산을 좋아한다고 했습니다. 난 인자한 사람이 아닙니다. 난 바다가 좋아요.
The mountains and the sea play a key role in the narrative within Decision to Leave. As Sode first encounters Hae-jun, the camera moves up vertically, establishing his height. Hae-jun is the mountain. He continually moves upwards as he tries to find a resolution to the case. He is married, benevolent, and a symbol of stability. In contrast, there is Sode, who emigrated from China on a boat which rocked violently. On display is her wallpaper, phone case, and striking blue clothing. Sode is the sea. She is wise, widowed, beautiful, and has great depth, but is shrouded in mystery. Hae-jun quickly becomes infatuated with Sode, ordering her expensive sushi, staying up late staking her out. He constantly wishes to share the same space as her, the same whiskey, the same cigarette. Despite being the suspect, Sode is in complete control. As a result, the investigation is eventually dropped against her and the pair become more intimate. Sode helps to put Hae-jun to sleep by transporting him under the sea. The colour shift here is brilliant, and all throughout Decision to Leave the colours have purpose. Turquoise, maroon and brown are a constant of the colour palette. In their most intimate moment of the first act, it rains for the first time, a close connection between mountain and sea. iPhones, AirPods and Apple Watches are all throughout Decision to Leave. Whether it's texting, listening to music or voice recordings, they play a key narrative role. The song Mist by Jung Hoon Hee is played several times in the first part of the film, and the lyrics line up perfectly with Sode. It is through an iPhone that Hae-jun learns the truth about Sode, as the phone screen is overlaid atop his face. In this moment the camera flickers. His vision has betrayed him. He has been blinded by love. Now seeing her in a different light, he confronts Sode. The weight of the sea hangs heavy on his shoulders. The combination of her and the apartment swallow the mountain and shatter it. "13 months after his decision to leave, Hae-jun has moved to Ipoh to be with his wife. Ipoh is a town notorious for its fog and mist. Although the song Mist doesn't play in this portion of the film, its effects are still widely felt. The song has physically manifested itself. Sode has left a mist over the life of Hae-jun.
생각하면 무엇 하나 지나간 추억 그래도 애타게 그리는 마음
Sode meets Haejun once again, she is noticeably more dressed up. She wears a blue dress, although Haejun believes it to be green. This once again reinforces how he sees her differently to others. In their final meeting together, they share their most intimate moment. It snows for the first time, and their feelings are finally crystallized. Maybe there is hope for their relationship after all. Haejun finally sees the sun beyond the fog, the light at the end of the tunnel. All of these subtle details throughout only make the ending even more tragic. As Haejun races to the sea to try to find Sode, we see her face in the tides. The camera moves up for Sode and down for Haejun. They have switched places, her moving to resolution and him to deep sadness. The mountain and the sea, once again never completely connecting with one another. As Sode holds Haejun in the palm of her hands, she has made the decision to leave. Despite their love and longing, she realised that they could never be with each other as it was too destructive for both of them. The film is visual poetry at its finest, and my favourite film of 2022.